Hey guys, what's going on? Pickle Powerr here, bringing you a video on how to get to Whimsyshire. Whimsyshire is a little bit different from Whimsydale in that you need to get the Staff of Herding in order to access Whimsyshire. You don't just kill a goblin. Another difference that you get from Whimsyshire is that you get the Spectrum Blade, which gives you the Rainbow Sword. You get the Rainbow Portrait, and if you're lucky, you can even get a hamburger dagger. It's just a dagger, looks like a nice big juicy hamburger. So yeah, let's get started on the video. So to start off here, there's going to be some things you need to get. So you're going to need to go and get the black mushroom, the Yorick's shinbone, Wirt's bell, the liquid rainbow, the gibbering gemstone, and then the last thing you're also going to need to get is the plan for the Staff of Herding. So, since I'd already gotten the plan for the Staff of Herding, I wasn't able to take a screenshot for that. So the way that you get everything, starting with the black mushroom. Okay, to get to the black mushroom, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Cathedral Level 1. So from starting here, you're going to want to just tour around and look for it. It is usually going to be in a room, little square room kind of like this off to the side. I don't know if it can spawn anywhere else, considering the only times I've ever seen it has been in a room that's been off to the side like this. So just keep an eye out for that, and good luck farming this one. Okay, so for the next item, Leoric's Shinbone, you're going to want to go to Leoric's Manor Courtyard. Just do a quick run on in here. I guess kill anybody that you come across. And you're going to want to just come over into here. You check this fireplace out. If there's logs in the fireplace, you click them, and boom, you get the shinbone. You might have to restart this one a couple times. It's not a guaranteed drop. That's also another thing. Act 1, the black mushroom is also not a guaranteed spawn. You could go through the entire map and not find it. You just have to restart the map and try it again. Or restart your game and try it again. I feel like it's also important to note here that you do not need this item in order to progress if you're on the console. Okay, your next item, which will probably be the easiest for you to get, you're going to come over here to Squirt the Peddler. You're going to look for her miscellaneous, and you're going to buy Wirt's bell. The next place you're going to want to go is the DAHLGUR OASIS, and you're going to be looking for the mysterious caves. At this point, it's good to point out that when you're looking for the mysterious caves, it will either be in one of these two nooks here. So you would just start out the waypoint wherever it may be in the map. Could be up here, over here. You would find one, and you just hug the bottom and just kind of trace around till you find two. If you go too far and you go to the beginning and you only find the one, then you just go back to the waypoint and follow this up the other way until you get to the second one. So you'll know if you have the caves because there will be a little man cowering right about here with his hands like this, and he's going to be getting attacked. So you're going to have to save him. His name is Zavin? Depending on how you want to pronounce it, his name is either Zavin or Zavin. It's the same word structure as Raven, just with a Z instead of a R. So you would save Zavin the alchemist right here, and he'll come up and he'll open the door and you'll go through. So when you're in there, you're going to look for the mysterious chest. When you get to the mysterious chest, it normally pops up on the first floor. Sometimes it can pop up on the second floor, so do, check out both. It can be on either floor. So you'll want to look for the mysterious chest, click it, and you'll get the liquid rainbow. The mysterious chest spawns about 20 to 50% of the time, so it's not going to be a lot. You might have to farm this one a couple times in order to get it. It's not going to be terrible though. I found it was actually harder to get Zavin the alchemist here than it was to actually get the liquid rainbow. So have fun with that. One last thing here is that this item is also not required for the console. So the console people have it easy, honestly. They only need 3 out of the 5, and one of them you just have to buy. So have fun, console. Okay, so this last item that you're going to need to get is going to come from the Bridge of Corsic. From here, you're going to look for the Caverns of Frost. It's very important. Caverns of Frost. If you get the ice caves, it's a 50-50 each way. You exit the game, restart the game, and look for the Caverns of Frost. Okay, once you get into the Caverns of Frost here, you're going to want to go to level 2. Okay, when you get to level 2 here, you're going to be looking for a purple named monster named Chiltara. Chiltara is not a guaranteed spawn, so if you don't get them, you just have to retry. Luckily, I actually just killed them. Chiltara will be the one who will have a chance of dropping the Gibbering Gemstone. So if you don't get it here, you're just going to have to exit out and retry until you do end up getting it. It might take a few times, but you'll eventually get it. Okay, the very last part of all of this is you're going to need to actually get the plan for the Staff of Herding. So to get the plan for the Staff of Herding, you're going to want to come to the Silver Spire level 1. You're going to look for Rakanoth. Okay, once you get over into Rakanoth's little lair here, you're just going to want to go down and kill him. Sorry, Izuel. Have I been saying Rakanoth this whole time? If I have, I apologize. I meant Izuel. So when you kill Izuel, whatever you want to pronounce it, when you kill that guy right there, he will have a chance of dropping the plan for the Staff of Herding. So once he drops that, you would teach that to the blacksmith. Okay, so let's recap. So first you're going to go to Cathedral level 1 and get the Black Mushroom. Then you're going to go to Leoric's Courtyard and get Leoric's Shinbone. Then you're going to go to the Hidden Camp in Act 2, talk to Squirt the Peddler, and you're going to purchase for 100,000 gold the Wirt's Bell. Then from there you're going to go in Act 2 to the DAHLGUR Oasis, and you're going to look for the mysterious cave. You'll know you've got it in one of those 2 spots once you save Zavin. He'll open it up for you. And then you're going to want to go to the Bridge of Corsic into the Caverns of Frost, level 2, kill Chiltara, and he will be able to drop the last item for you. So when all that is done, you're going to go over to the Act 4, kill Izuel, not Rakanoth, Izuel. You can kill that guy, and once you're done killing that guy, there's a chance he will drop the plan for the Staff of Herding. So remember, if you're playing on console, you don't need to get Leoric's Shinbone, and you don't need to get Liquid Rainbow. You only need to get the Black Mushroom, Wirt's Bell, and the Gibbering Gemstone with the plan. Once you have all of that, you'll be able to go back, talk to him here. You go to Forge Weapon, go down to Staff of Herding. You have all your items here. As you can see, all my items here. Craft for 50,000 gold. And now you've got the Staff of Herding. But you're not done yet. Now that you have the Staff of Herding, you're going to want to stay here in Act 1. You don't need to wear this. You only need to have it in your inventory. So now that you've got this in your inventory, you're going to go over to the old runes. And you're just going to exit out the old runes down this way. And right here, you'll see the Cow King pop up. So if you want to hear what he's got to say, just kill everything that's around. When you have all that done, you'll talk to the ghost of the Cow King. And you don't have to listen to him, so you just hit escape. And now you have Whimsyshire. Another thing to note, you do not lose this. It's not consumed. So as long as you're either playing a hardcore character and you don't die, or throw it on the ground. No, you can't even throw it on the ground. So if you're playing a hardcore character and you die, that's the only way you can get rid of this thing, because it's also not salvageable. So then you just go into Whimsyshire. Clicking on these does not do near as much. All of Whimsyshire does not do near as much as it does in Whimsydale. You don't get near as much loot, but you can get some good loot. You'll find purple named unicorn monsters, and they'll be able to drop the Spectrum Blade, but only they will. That's it. You can't just get it as a random drop from anybody. And then the portrait, you're going to want to look for Sir William. He's a very rare spawn, just like Princess Lillian. You can spawn him along with other purple names. So if you get Evil Oliver or Super Awesome Sparkle Cake, you can still also get Williams. You just have to search everywhere. So don't just see one and leave thinking that that's it. This area is also quite a bit bigger than before, which kind of sucks due to, you know, not getting any loot. But that's okay. We'll just get what we can get. There's no guarantee in this run we'll get anything. But that's the fun of farming, right? You try and you try and you try. You just do what you can. Something else to note is, even though I haven't found one and I don't think I'm going to in this run, the only way to actually drop the hamburger dagger is to get it from a pinata. So if you haven't found a pinata, then you're not going to get the hamburger dagger. And even if you do find a pinata, it's not 100% guaranteed drop. You're still going to have to potentially farm for it. Good news being, farming Whimsyshire is much easier than farming Whimsydale, as you can just keep running back here every time. You just have to restart your game, run back here, and do it again. Yeah, see? It's a little bit bigger than the previous areas. And see, as you can see here, you can't accidentally salvage it. And once you've farmed it enough, you'll run into the rainbow sword. Doesn't she look pretty? And if you're feeling really OP, you can even give the rainbow sword transmog to your guy here. Now everyone's looking all nice and dazzly. I still haven't found Sir William yet, so I haven't got a new portrait yet. But eventually we'll get there. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything, or if you're wondering if I missed something or if something pertains to you and the style that you're playing in, put it in the comments down below. I make a point to try and comment back to as many as I can. Just remember that I have work and I still do stuff, so I might not be able to reply instantly. And until next time, remember to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Until next time, peace.